Welcome back, everybody. Don't let the road to Medicare take you by surprise.
You can get your driving lessons for the best plan from independent insurance agent Paul Stecker. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning. Paul.
So what is your focus as an independent agent?
My main focus is education. Start with the basics of Medicare. For most people, Medicare is a new thing unless they've worked through it with a loved one. So I like to start with the basics. Go through parts A and B, what that covers, the options of a Medicare supplement in the prescription drug plan, or what Medicare Advantage has to offer. So I like to go through all that and then get on a personal level to get to know someone and their needs, and then talk about plans from there.
We know, obviously, people who are turning 65 are eligible. Who else is eligible for Medicare?
Those with a qualifying disability, those with end-stage renal disease or Lou Gehrig's disease, and also those that choose to work past 65. When they retire, they're also eligible.
When do we need to start communicating our options? Maybe we have that birthday coming up.
At least 3 months before. Typically about 6 months is where I hear from people. Sometimes earlier, just to get that jump a little bit, being proactive about it helps.
What's our process with you? Can we meet with you at no cost?
Absolutely. There's no cost for my services. I do seminars each month, and also I'm open to a phone call, a Zoom meeting. If you want to come to my office and chat, I'm always available.
You have a relatively new office in De Pere.
Yep.
Talk a little bit about why it's so important to be accessible to answer these questions, because there's a lot of things that come with adding yourself onto the Medicare plan.
Absolutely, and a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of TV commercials. There's piles of mail that people will get, and they're like, I don't know what to do with all this stuff. My best recommendation is to get rid of it, deal with somebody local, sit down, be comfortable with the system, and take a look at what your options are when you are eligible.
And even if people are already on Medicare, you can help people make sure, because things change as we go through the years, right?
Yes.
So what if we're already on Medicare?
If you're already on Medicare, it is good to take a look each year. There actually are special enrollment periods this year that are notable, so you can definitely contact me about that. Otherwise, typically at the end of the year, there's a 7-week period where you're able to take a look at those plans, because the plans do change every year, and sometimes medications, doctors, maybe if you move, all important things to take a look at each year.
You have webinars and seminars. There's always a chance to ask questions at them.
Absolutely.
Why is it important to maybe sit and listen to other people? They might have an idea you haven't even thought of.
That's exactly it. Some people do have questions that, spark another idea or kind of take care of something that you might have been thinking of. Open forum is very important to me, and being comfortable in making that informed decision is also very important.
Let's take a look at the dates, because the first one coming up is Thursday, February 23rd at 6. That is the webinar, the complimentary webinar. You can register at MedicareGB.com. Don't worry if you're not very technically savvy. Paul will send you an easy link. You click, you're there.
And if you want to attend the in-person seminar, that one is Saturday, February 25th. There's an 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. option. These happen on Honey Court in Suite A, which is where Paul's office is in De Pere. MedicareGB.com.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.